under the sun.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. There's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Perfect counter lands. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
And he scores with the counter. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Well done with that counter shot. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the...
Now it's a tougher fight.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Can't score with that hook again. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
Todd, this is something you can never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have hurt. On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. But somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Beaten, bruised, and battered. And there's the bell to start round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? Oh,
whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Well done with that counter shot. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Shot from the gun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
Hold that thought. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Nice counter punch right up the middle. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Well, he's got Bam back into the fray here in round 5. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? believe what we're seeing. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter punch. A straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
Switch up.
Let's start the sixth. Last round complete. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good punch. They gotta pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4,